First move, Computer 2. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 2. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes Frost Guards to kick off round 4.
Computer 1.
Coming to their home field, so +2 health. They're nice and chunky.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
And they're going to be answered by Cloudrun Marauder, also to their home field. So +2 health for them.
Attack.
But these lads are ranged.
Take this.
But it's going to take a while for them to kill those Frost Guards.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes Vezar Swordsman. They hit for 2. They only cost 1 to summon. They have blind spots on all sides apart from the front. So they're kind of easy to get rid of. But in the meantime, he hits for 2. Very pog.
Computer
2 damage for 1 cost is actually not too bad.
Mana charge.
He's pretty good considering the deck, because you don't get any other value like that. Now comes Frost Guards.
Attack.
Really don't like these first Frost Guards that have been summoned. They're now being attacked from 2 angles. What did they do to you? Apart from, you know, be on the other team. This is why we can't get along.
Unlock. Computer 2.
Off comes the summoning lock.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
And now comes a Flailmonger. 2 fields in front of Flailmonger, the
Computer 1.
enemy has a +2 summoning cost to summon there. So if Computer 1 wants to summon in those 2 spaces, it has to pay +2.
Summon.
Now comes the Bogus Warrior.
Attack.
Warriors hit in front and behind them for 2 damage. So we are going to get some friendly fire here. Hitting the allied... No, they're not allied.
Mana charge.
I'm going to say hitting the Vezar Swordsman, but they don't.
Computer 2.
It's the Frost Guards who are allies, so 2 damage for them. Bonus damage on the Swordsman, though, hitting
Mana release.
because they were hitting a blind spot.
Summon.
So they do get a kill, but was it worth it? Speaking of friendly fire, now comes Flame Guard recruits, who usually don't hit for anything. But if one of their targets in front of them or behind them is on water, they gain +2 attack. However, they are a fire creature. And this is significant because Frost Guards have a passive. Frost Guards gain perfect dodge when attacked by fire creatures.
Computer 1.
So instead of some friendly fire happening there,
Mana charge.
they instead perfectly dodged it.
Mana release.
Very pog.
Attack.
That's how you should do it. However, your perfect dodge is no longer here, so they're going to continue to be assaulted by these Frost Guards.
Mana release. Summon.
I fight
Now comes Dwarf Sniper.
Attack.
They're going to shoot the rear of these Flame Guard recruits. Going to cause them to counter. Enemies still on water, so +2 attack for them. The Frost Guards are being attacked by a fire creature, so they gain perfect dodge. But it somehow still went through. It somehow still went through because the Dwarf Snipers, the 2 fields in front of Dwarf Snipers, cannot dodge.
Computer 2.
That was a nice little bit of exploit there.
Mana charge.
Hmm.
Mana
Snipers
release.
themselves took 2 damage in
Attack.
process, but still.
Here goes
Interesting. Flame Guard recruits activated, so once again their target is on water, +2 attack. And they finish them off. You made us kill our ally, therefore you shall die.
Mana charge.
There's always a price for making you kill someone that's your friend.
Mana release. Summon.
Here comes Dwarf Sniper. Once again. And they're going to look to finish off these Frost Guards. So much going off in this game already.
I did it. Look.
And now we're back to
Mana charge.
4 creatures. Oh, word. Summoning advantage with Computer 2, so Computer 1 needs to start making a good foothold now.
Mana release. Summon.
Now comes a battering ram.
Attack.
So battering ram's gonna hit everything in front of it for 1 damage. Then the Flame Guard recruits once again are going to activate. Getting a lot of activations out of this. However, a lot of it is friendly fire. So, is it worth it? Not sure. Nope, because you killed snipers. They were your friends. Stop killing your friends.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Oh, it did deal 2 damage back to the battering ram.
Mana release.
Advantage is still with Computer 2.
Summon.
Out comes Behemoth. 50% of the time it transforms. Will it? It will! I've got to scramble for the card to find out what's happened. So half of the time you add 2 to its attack and it must use its secondary attack. So now it hits in front of it and either side. And it's hitting for 3. Yup. That's what we think to the exploitation of friendly fire.
Mana charge.
You shall all suffer death by regular fire. Lock back on.
Computer 1.
And Computer 1 starting fresh.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Oh, that seems a little bit harsh. You've exploited this guy to do friendly fire all these turns, and you can't get rid of him. So now you're just going to use a spell to get rid of him. Oh well. Fishes of Goalie flips that field to its opposite side. The fire becomes a Biolith field, so the Flame Guard recruits lose their 2 health bonus and die. That seems a little bit vindictive to me, considering how much you literally forced him to attack his allies.
Attack.
Salt shall flow through you. Frostguard's going to attack the front of the Behemoth. 1 attack damage. Frostguard's passive goes into effect, where they gain perfect dodge if being attacked by a fire creature. Creatures made of ice cannot be burned.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes Computer 2's battering ram.
Attack.
They're going to deal 1 damage. So Battering Ram has a couple of bonus effects. When it's attacking a base creature, it adds 3 to its attack. So if it's hitting a fortress, that's when that would trigger. It's there to take down fortress-type creatures.
Computer 1.
It also gives adjacent allied creatures +1 protection.
Mana charge.
So if you can get some allies around it, then
Computer 2.
they will get buffed.
Mana
Computer 1
charge.
passes on its turn. Computer 2,
Mana release.
what say you?
Summon.
Out comes Dwarf Sniper. Oh dear. Oh, this is good. So +1 protection for those guys. Creatures in front of Dwarf Sniper cannot dodge. 1 damage for the Frost Guards, and because they can't dodge while those Dwarf Snipers are there, they can now be burned by El Big Fat Doggo.
Computer 1.
But more pressing matters are ahead. Computer 2 is in check, Computer 1 needs to kill, and... yeah.
Summon.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Out comes Vamos Tomb Sentinel. While he's on a non-Earth field, it must use its secondary attack. He adds 1 to his attack for each undead creature in his graveyard, so he's adding +1 to his attack. Three damage to those creatures. That looks like a double kill. Ooh, that's even the board a little bit.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
And finally, each time an enemy creature is destroyed, choose 1 Earth creature that is not an ultra rare from your graveyard. In this case, he's picking the Battering Ram, and return it to your hand. And of course, that happens for each enemy creature killed, so he gets to do it again. He brings back a Dwarf Sniper. Attack the Sentinel if you dare.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
That's very quickly balanced the game.
Summon.
Out comes Frost Guards. They're not going to attack Vamos Tomb Sentinel, they're just going to climb space.
Mana charge. Mana release.
It does cost 4 to reactivate Vamos, so he's not going to attack for a while. Out comes Vezar Swordsman, unless you attack him, of course. Vezar Swordsman attacks for 2.
Attack.
Blind spot on all sides apart from the front. Two damage for Flailmonger, he's down to 2. A further attack will kill him.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Computer 2 with the chance to summon into check. There is an Earth field. I would claim it.
Mana release. Attack.
Still can, but he's gonna first shoot these Frost Guards. 1 damage.
Mana release. Summon.
And out comes a relentless skeleton.
Attack.
They attack the Frost Guards. And Frost Guards, much like the ones that were summoned at the previous at the start of the game. They're just not wanting to die.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Check for Computer 2. Computer 1 needs to kill. Rotates the Frost Guards. Attacks with the Frost Guards. Those are very dead, relentless skeletons. On the plus side, that's 2 mana being used to get rid of a 1-cost card. And it dealt damage on the previous turn, so I consider that a win. An adjacent creature died, so Vamos Tomb Sentinel's ability triggers. And back comes a Navogus Warrior. Ah, well, warriors are returning from the grave. However...
Mana release. Summon.
Oh, out comes another relentless skeleton, thanks to them having resurrection. If you hold a copy of a creature that dies that's got resurrection, you can immediately summon it if you have it, even when it's not your turn.
Check. Computer 2. Draw card.
And then he had to get rid of a dwarf sniper because he had 8 cards in his hand. The maximum hand number is 7.
Mana release. Attack.
Check for Computer 1. Computer 2 needs to kill. And these Frost Guards have got some balls. They're attacking Vamos. Deal 1 damage. Vamos will counter. Which is going to work out in their favour. Because he's attacking 2 allies. So, Frost Guards survive. Skeletons die,
Charge.
and the swordsmen die.
Mana release. Summon.
So many baited attacks. Ooh, Navogus Sinbearer. While Navogus Sinbearer is on an earth field, which he is, each time an allied creature is destroyed, you gain 1 mana for each undead creature in your graveyard, so you can stack a lot of mana very quickly. Also just say Computer 1 needs to kill here. Now comes Battering Ram, it's going for Vamos. Navogus Sinbearer, while it's on a non-earth field, that doesn't apply. You destroy Navogus Sinbearer if it's on a wood field. Other than that, he doesn't hit for anything. Battering Ram attacks Vamos, doesn't deal any damage to it, but kills the Frost Guards on the other side.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
Enemy died. So back comes Avezar Swordsman from the grave,
Charge.
which triggers Navogus Sinbearer's ability, so you gain an extra mana.
Graveyard.
Overdrawing to 8 cards, so needs to get rid of a card. In this case, a Flame Guard recruit has been sent to the graveyard.
Draw card. Mana charge.
So many things happening in this game.
Mana release.
I hope I'm keeping up with it well enough. Out comes the Bogus Warriors. I wonder what you're going to kill. Oh look, more friendly fire. They kill the Frost Guards, but deal 2 damage to their allied snipers. Check for Computer 2. Computer 1 needs to kill. Kill the snipers, they have 1 health.
Mana release.
Now comes Illusion Field Bond. The target creature has Field Morph. What does that mean? It means that basically Vamos, no matter what that field is that he's stood on, it now behaves like an earth field because he is an earth creature. And because he's now technically stood on an earth field, he has to use his primary attack, where he can only attack in front of him.
Attack.
so it neutralises him quite a bit. In the meantime, here comes some Flame Guard recruits. One of their targets is on water, so +2 attack for them, and they hit in front and behind them.
Like me now.
Hitting 2 enemy creatures, 2 damage to the Sinbearer from 7 down to 5, and the Dwarf Snipers are killed. Vamos's ability triggers, and he brings back a sniper from the grave.
Mana charge.
Bonus damage due to the Sinbearer.
Computer 2.
Bonus mana due to the Sinbearer, sorry.
Mana charge. Computer 1.
It's a lot.
Draw card.
Computer 2 passes on its turn. Computer 1 has advantage.
Mana release. Summon. Attack.
Gonna get the jump on these warriors.
This is it. Behold my
And the warriors die. It's good they got the jump because those lads only have 1 health, so
Mana charge.
literally sneeze in their direction and they die. Amos's ability, once again, will trigger. Back comes a relentless skeleton. This is the danger of Vamos. He just keeps bringing things back.
Discard.
It does cause you to overdraw, though, because you're constantly filling your hand up. And a Lament for Claire Will spell card is removed.
Check. Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge.
Check for Computer 1, Computer 2 needs to kill. This is quite a turnaround. At one point, it looked almost certain Computer 2 was going to win.
Mana release. Attack.
Rotates Flailmonger, so these 2 fields on the right-hand side of the board are now +2 summoning cost for the enemy. He attacks Battering Ram. Just 1 damage.
Mana release.
It's down to 4.
Summon.
Out comes Flame Guard Recruit.
Attack.
here goes
Its target's on water, so +2 attack. Only needs 1 damage, though. It's a good job they are on water, because if they weren't on water, Flame Guard Recruit doesn't hit for anything.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card.
Advantage still with Computer 1, and mana advantage.
Mana release.
Not anymore.
Summon.
Out comes a Behemoth Terraformer. Now then, this could be a big game changer.
Attack.
Very big. Potentially. Attacks the Sinbearer for 1 damage. So he's down to 4 health, but it swaps the field that it stood on with the field that the Sinbearer stood on. And if we remember Sinbearer's passive, well, one of its passives, you destroy Sinbearer when it's on a wood field. He was on wood field, so it instantly dies no matter how much health he's got. Vamos's ability triggers, and back comes a Versar Swordsman.
Discard.
Too many cards in hand, one must be discarded. In this case, a sniper. Most of Vamos's hand at the moment, Computer 1's hand,
Draw card.
must be earth creatures by this point.
Mana release.
Check for Computer 1, Computer 2 needs to kill. Out comes Fissures of Goli. This earth field will flip to become a fire field. So, the Battering Ram's going to lose 2 health because it's no longer on earth, and 2 more. Oh, so he's just going to lose those 2, sorry. Not on the opposite element, it's just on fire.
Attack.
And then out comes the Flailmonger. He's going to deal 1 damage. Battering Ram down to 1 now.
Mana release.
Still hasn't killed anything. This should do it. And out comes a Cloud Runner Marauder.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing.
Attack.
Well, you only have to deal 1 damage, so yeah, here goes nothing. Not difficult. Not rocket science. 1 damage to battering ram, it finally dies.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Navugus Warriors.
Behold my power!
Attack.
They're going to take out these Flame Guard recruits.
Enough with
Curses upon you.
you! Did you see that, my legions?
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
Vamus once again triggers. Who's coming back now? It's a sniper. I've got a feeling that sniper's been drawn and then discarded about 3 or 4 times by now. Speaking of discards, he's got too many cards in his hand, so
Graveyard.
away with you, sniper.
Check.
So much resurrection and then destruction. That poor
Mana
sniper.
charge.
Check for computer 1, computer 2 needs to kill.
Mana release. Attack.
Rotates the Marauders and attacks the Warriors.
Computer 1. Draw card.
Not enough to kill them. Computer 1 with the chance to win.
Mana release.
Just needs to not die.
Summon.
Out comes Vezar Swordsman. They are picking a fight with the Flaremonger.
Attack.
This is it.
This is it. It's dead.
No one
Down goes Flaremonger. Last nail in the coffin.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
And for one final time, who shall be brought back? Oh, look. There's a Dwarf Sniper. Is he going to be discarded?
Discard. Graveyard.
Nope, Skeleton's turn. Ah. Sniper will survive. GG.
Computer 1 wins.